I've hit the road again, this time to the IPMS Middle Tennessee Model Con in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I've been to this show a couple of times before, and it was always a good time, with great models on the tables. This year they made a couple of changes, which caused a bit of confusion for some of the attendees. But first, I've got a deal to tell you about. Gallery is having a Black Friday promotion right now, with major discounts on Tim Custom approved paint, airbrushes, and accessories, direct from them and on Amazon. This is one of the best times of the year to get those needed supplies and gifts. And you can save even more by adding the coupon code Tim Custom Model Cars. Now, back to the model show. It is the hush room. The model room during the judging. Yes, I'm in here. I helped with a few of these classes, the ones I'm not in, obviously. But I think I could probably show you what's on the tables. So let's check them out. We will start with, there's kind of a signage problem at this show because we have curbside slammers here. We have two of them. There's a nice Volkswagen and another nice Volkswagen. It's not really curbside slammer, it's kind of a diorama. And then we have curbside slammers over here. Porsches. Mustang. That one's pretty sharp. The PT's got the sparkles. And then Mr. Bean car. And sparkly truck. And a couple of weathered slammers. Those are sharp. But yeah, you can't, and then you kind of go back over here, and we have competition open wheel with a really cool 43rd scale Ferrari and a 43rd scale Miller Indy car and a 24 scale Budweiser car. And then we have to go all the way down here to see this John Player Special. Isn't that a Lotus? Probably. It's got doodads. And he's not facing the camera. We might go the other side of the table. And then a beautiful Ferrari. That's got a bunch of doodads on it. So then we have to run back down the table. And this is factory stock. I don't know if that's actually factory stock. It's kind of jacked up. That one certainly is. That's a very cool one. Can-Am Pontiac. And we have the 12th scale Copo. Let's see if we can hear from him. Let's see if he tells us about it. L72. Is that what that is? Big block Camaro?
Big block 427.
And we got Mr. Jeff Glover here, and he's going to tell me all about it.
That's the 12 scale Revell kit. It's actually the older one, not the newer one. I put in there, I was able to get a 427. I wanted to do a true Copo tribute car.
Okay.
So I was able to get a 427 done through a friend of ours that used to did that. And then the wheels, tires, everything are all 3D printed also. I had to do a tachometer from the factory. They did a tachometer of the Copo cars. Made them tachometer inside of the car. And it is scale finishes, 100 on. It's the real deal.
All right, the paint job's awesome, dude.
It's really, really nice. I'm really happy with it.
Very cool.
Will not be the last one of these I'll be doing.
I know, it's a neat kit. Thanks for sharing it. It's Gold Friend. See if we can find him. And then I think that one's Tim Brown's weather one. That's pretty cool. And
nice Monte Carlo ball and motion Camaro. And I really like this one. Nice SS 396 Halo vinyl top Camaro. Beautiful 66 Corvette. And a beautiful shade of green. That's a beautiful model. Supra. Got some nice paint on it. And powder blue Mustang. And then there's more on the other side. A cool green Lamborghini. A wagon. We're not going to forget the Aston Martin. And so that's automotive replica stock. And then we have to go over here. And they have more replica stock. Purple Roadrunner. Nice Daytona. The Duke Boys. Spare set of wheels. And I want to be Duke Boy. And Herbie. 53 and 65 MG. Automotive motorcycle. Something. It only had the one that showed up. A Kawasaki. Actually, that's a Honda. They called it a Kawasaki. That's not correct. I think that this is the only one that they sort of got right. Commercial trucks, we got a van. And service truck. This, I don't think is a commercial truck. But it's a beautiful model. This is certainly a commercial truck. That is a commercial truck. And that is a commercial truck. I don't think that's a commercial truck. Or even a commercial tractor. And there's a clean version of the same tractor. We have automotive custom and hot rod. 2 entries. We have Santa's Ho 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 hot rod. And the funky little red bandit. It's pretty neat. Got the Joker. He seems to approve. And then we have to go all the way down here.
This is Jim Shepard.
And we're back at more hot rods from being down there. That's a beauty. And disqualified because he did not paint it. All work in these contests should be of the builder. No pre-painted. Nobody builds. Save those for the N&Ls. I think we are now in custom rod post 48, which I believe is the only table that they got all the models together. The Mustang, the Chevelle, another Chevelle, another Shelby's, pretty neat Suburban with a LS swap, primered out 65 vet. El Camino. Yeah. There's that one on this side. And then we have competition straight line.
Oh man.
Here you go. That's cool. and a Hurst aerials, an illuminator,
They're building it.
and a grape. And I think they're about to judge. Oh, and then there's that. And then we got to go to the other side. Automotive competition straight line. And Mustang. A very cool T-Bird gasser. It's a small block. I don't know about those headers on a small block. That's okay. Seat belts look good. You got a little 43rd scale with the hookers. And the Supernova. We have competition closed wheel, which I believe they got all of them together. That's pretty cool. Yaris, Screaming Lambo, Skull, and Budweiser. The Porsche. Lobby. And the Transport Corvette from this side. And the Pencil. Big scale Trans Am. This is box stock, but again, some had instructions, some didn't. Pretty good one. Alpha models. Dark. Purple Impala. And I think that's all of them of the cars. Oh, no, we had these over here. Competition closed wheel with a pair. That Impala is really nice. We hope that is his air cleaner. It was found on the floor.
Oh, is that what that was I found? Okay, because I found it and I just
And
put it on the table.
That's Scott Ridley. He was the one that found the air cleaner. And after analyzing everything, that's probably the car that it goes to.
Okay, I wonder what I'm looking at that thing. Is that a tire or a wheel?
It's you picked a fine time to leave me loose air cleaner. That's not how that goes. And then we have even more box stock over here, which is mainly just this display, which is pretty cool. I think they got all the other classes, their signs together. And this is a vessel. I thought it was an airplane, but I just saw this on the book face. And it's like derelict somewhere in the Soviet Union, Russia, whatever it is. Putin's place. It's pretty neat. It has lots of jets like this. There's a detailed battleship. The Baltimore. This one here. This is something else. This guy did a bang up job on this. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of detail on it. And he said the captain is right there and has a samurai sword. Can you see that? Oh, sorry. That gets a rare Tim Custom coin. Submarines, obviously. They're submarine shape. I really like the blue one. That's pretty neat. I like the blue one. It's got some details. That's Russian, of course. And the Grand Bank Store. It's a wooden model. It's pretty neat. I think this is now figures because of the way that they are. That guy's certainly cold, but it is, I think, 74 degrees here in Tennessee today. A whole group of these guys. There's the red CPO, that's interesting. I think they're wrapping up the judging. Counting all the rivets. And then we start getting some tanks. This is armor, post-World War II. That one's pretty good right there. That one has a little motorcycle. That's what that is. And more figures. So I guess those tanks just kind of got put over there. Busts. These guys. We're going to get into some space and sci-fi. And this is really neat. A giant Saturn V. 72nd scale. It just kind of keeps going and going and going. That's pretty neat. It's kind of a dead end. You have to go down to the other end of the table to get into this section. So I have to run down and come back. So we're back at the Gundams. I want to photograph some. Let's see if they get to the booth. Let me open the room back up. These are interesting. That's big. I have miscellaneous. Everything not covered. So these are uncovered models. Probably get the right side on. You got dinosaurs. Always got like the dinosaurs. They're fun. Is this the one making noise? I think this is the one that's making the noise. I've been hearing this throughout the show. Yeah, it's growling. And then you have the periscope. Please look into the periscope and do not push. Okay. Let's see, this is what you get. Okay, some tanks. It's hard to focus. That's neat. You have the bicycle. The barbecue grill. There's the GTs. All of miscellaneous? I think they're still figuring out the judging. You got tanks. You got big tanks. You got small tanks. You got other tanks. He got a coin. That's cool. He got a coin. I mean, I appreciate the modeling that goes into them, but I just don't know enough about them. There's just so many and all of the different variations and markings and everything that goes into the tanks. They're cool though. That's what I was asking. That one's got sharp things on the front. It's a big one. It's got snows. And they're still judging, so we'll come back to that. Aircraft. That one is spilled over. Okay. Seems like the lighting was better in here last time. I got a IPMS. We like that one. Plane. Oh, we have another upside down sign. That might mean that they judged it. There's all kinds of things that go on to let everybody know that it was judged. That's a striking one. Those are friends. I like that one. That was kind of an interesting one. This one's looks like it's under repair, maybe. It's a big one. That's cool. That one's pretty modern jet. Armaments. Has some, not all. Coming back in. That one's taking off. It's pretty neat. Gear up. Biplanes. Not that many of those. That's a real tiny one. That's cool. Cobra chopper. I think that's the James Bond or the Mad Max thing. Another Cobra. That's really well done. Nice and good. Little tiny planes. That one's really tiny. Looks like a box stock maybe kind of thing. And then we get some of the dioramas. Again, you kind of get stuck here. You have to go all the way out of the ends of the tables to get back.
Sci-fi starts with the back wing, comes up to that, and then here. Technically, this too.
East side.
And then, yeah. And then this is also side.
We have a levitating baby Yoda. Has a mind of its own. Here, turn around and look at me. Stop. Does not want to be social. I don't think he wants to be social either. And we're back to some more tanks. These are big ones. And back into the armor. It's a troop carrier with some troops. More troops. And these are basic builds, I guess. They have instructions. Looks good. This is pretty neat. Big cannon. Dude loading a giant bullet. That's what it is. Shermans. Let's got some horses. That's pretty good.
I have to find a good purpose. I just don't want to buy something that's expensive for the 1 year. But I have to have a purpose. I want to do a movie. I don't know. I just thought it happened. I just wasn't doing it.
I think we've went through some of these on the other side. That's pretty good.
Despite the table signs and dead-end table arrangement, everybody still had a great time. And it's always fun to hang out with model building friends, which is the best part of the hobby. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do, because I have all kinds of model car stories to tell. Thanks for watching.